You have understood the assignment, and the assignment was about you. You've been able to overcome these internal challenges. You've been able to do the inner work, the healing work. You've been able to cultivate your feminine and your masculine energies and bring them into balance. You've worked on that light and that dark, right? I feel like you've gone through a lot of changes here, this collective I'm reading for. And all morning I've been seeing magpies, and the magpie landed on my windowsill. And it's like it's bringing you the message of hope. It's bringing you the message of prosperity lies ahead, renewal lies ahead. You know, you've been able to cultivate that, both energies. And it's like you're going to be charging ahead, okay, towards your victory, towards your success. Let's dive into your message and find out what else you need to know today. Look at that. Look what you're diving. Look what you're headed towards. Knight of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is here. This is just beautiful. Like, there's so much with this is showing you like you've mastered your emotions. Whoever I'm picking up, whoever's on this journey, on this collective I'm reading for, you've mastered yourself. And I feel like with your energy now, you're unstoppable. Anything that comes in now that poses as a challenge, you will overcome it. Okay, because you've done the inner work. And look what's underneath the Chariot. Completion of cycle is here. You've done the work. You've completed a cycle of overgiving, oversharing, over-delivering, and not receiving anything back. You've healed from, things coming up, the dark aspects of yourself, your challenges, the things that you've neglected about yourself, not setting boundaries or being too hard on yourself, talking to yourself with unkind words, things like that. You've been able to kind of heal it. And it's like you're now sure on who you are. And now you're going to be getting back what you've been giving out. What does this collective need to know, please? Spirit? Anything else? Whoops. Okay. Oh God, cards fell on the floor. Wow, okay, so look what we've got. 222, you've come into alignment with yourself. This is like, to me, showing me that we've got the Emperor card. Emperor. We've got the Five of Swords, and then we've got the Four of Cups. It's like a lot of situations left you feeling confused, left you feeling abandoned, left you feeling like it made you question your self-worth and your value. Whatever your situation is, take it as it resonates. But there's been things that have left you feeling inadequate, feeling like low self-esteem here, created illusions. And it's almost like you ran with a story that was not actually yours. You've broken free of this now. And it's like you're now stepping into this Emperor energy. You're stepping into this energy where you're taking the lead in your life. You're taking control. You're bossing up. There's a leveling up within your energy, your vibration, your frequency. And you're now going to be leaving people in this situation where you're not going to be given any more handouts. You're no longer going to be questioning yourself, questioning your reality, because you've broken free. You've broken free of this, like I said, illusions. You've broken barriers down, and you've been able to see your worth, see who you are. Okay, there's been a lot of inner work done here. What else does this collective need to know with this energy, please? What else do you need to know? Look at that. What did I say? There's been enlightenment about who you are. With the Hierophant card here, it's like you've attained a level of enlightenment about who you are. All right, you have understood the assignment. You've released yourself from limiting beliefs that were no longer serving you. Okay, and look at this. Yeah, things that in the past that have kept you in this energy, wanting to give up, burnout, exhaustion, tired, like, carrying too much of what was not yours. There's an ending to that now. You've healed oh my God, what chose? Some sort of ancestral trauma here. A lack mindset is what you've healed. You've healed this like poverty mindset. because this mindset kept you stuck in this energy of not feeling worthy. Okay, but you're releasing those burdens now. You've released those burdens now. The Judgment card is here. Truly seeing who you are, truly realizing where you've been placing your energy, overcoming the old version of yourself and healing trauma. Woo! Deep message for this collective. Look, and now standing on business with the Queen of Wands that's here. You know, this is someone that's very earned their stripes. And they're going to be earning something because of the work they've done. What else does this collective need to know, please? Four of Swords is here. Leaving, oh gosh, yeah, all that inner work. What's coming in for this collective, please? Oh, wow. Visualizing something for the future, okay? I feel like you've made changes in terms of how you, like I said, perceive your reality. Things are starting to shift for you now, okay? Because there's been a lot that you couldn't see. You had a lot of doubts. The Emperor card again. You had a lot of doubts about yourself, okay? That made you stuck, that kept you in this old trauma, stuck in this old way. It's almost like you've healed a layer of yourself, okay? Where you now have mastered self-control. You've mastered how you see yourself, your value, your worth. You have mastered yourself here, and it's bringing forward that death. Empress. The cards are all over the place, sorry. Goodness. You've transformed, okay? And your wish fulfillment is here. The Empress card. We've got Empress and Emperor. Look at that. You put the work in, you've nourished, you've I want to say you've matured. Like cheese. You've matured. You've been able to give yourself what others couldn't give you. You've been able to master yourself, okay? Self-control, discipline. Now there's forward movement towards your wishes being fulfilled. There's a wish that's going to be granted for you. And this is a beautiful. Anything else for this? Yeah, look, a wish is going to be granted for you. You're moving with discernment now with the Queen of Swords, and your wish is going to be granted. There's changes here. 10 of Cups. Oh gosh, 10 of Cups, and your 9 of Cups is here. Look at that. There is something now where you've been able to balance your emotions. You're now going to be receiving a wish that's going to fulfill you. A wish that's going to fulfill you. And look at this. Oh my goodness, what fell out? 9 of Pentacles. Your wish is granted. Your reward is on its way. Because you have understood the assignment. And that assignment was about you. Wow. Literally self-mastery here. Wow. It's now like releasing yourself from past attachments, you know, clearing and releasing outcomes, having like a newfound awareness of self. We've got one last move. You've come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished. One last move is the card. We had sorrow heals, in heartache, shadow growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. So like I said, you've been doing that healing work and things are looking up for you. Highest good. Embrace the journey with openness. Trust in the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment. Your wish is granted here. I love that for you. Okay? I love that for you. I'm gonna get you a crystal card. Crystal healing card to support you on your journey, and I'm going to leave you guys. But this is nice. I've just got a call come through, so wait for the call. There's something coming towards you. Yeah, we've got heart chakra. Oh, prosperity. Christ of Praise is a prosperity card. It's a card of renewal. It's a card of abundance. It provides you with that hope, good fortune, and it's all about aligning your heart chakra. So it brings over an overall sense of well-being, good fortune and success. Prosperity supports emotional calm and balance, instills love, joy, hope, and it's nurturing. It relieves anxiety, boosts tolerance and self-esteem. And your affirmation today is, I am prosperous. Well done, you. This is a beautiful reading for someone. Just get ready. What you've been praying for, what you've been hoping for, family, house, home, it's coming in for you, okay? Good luck.